Here's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On second down, Freeman. And some room to run now. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
20. Hey, Tuesday.
On third down, Ryan.
No, why he didn't throw it? I'm pressing the fucking button. He holding the ball.
He's sacked.
Get out of here, bro. Sitting there holding the button down, pressing the fucking O.
And it'll be 4th down.
Man. That fucking bullshit right there, bro.
Bryant's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and then holding them to a field goal.
And now here come the Cowboys. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jack Crawford coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On second down, Elliott. And he'll get this one up to about 14. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there.
Let's go, baby. Flag. Pass that line of scrimmage, boy.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Justin Hardy deep for Atlanta. Fielded just inside the 30. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at the 45. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Tried to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw on 3rd down, Ryan.
Good shit.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Good shit, good shit.
Down, but he's got the interception.
Good shit.
On the final play of this 1st quarter. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And it's 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Come on, get that pick it.
Charge the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Pick that. He throwing it to you.
This defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this 1st half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position.
Let's go.
Looking for Austin, intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman.
Strike loose, baby. Strike loose, baby.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Coleman, 67 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Fuck out of my ass.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And 2 interceptions already here in this 1st half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They go to Elliott again.
Ah, I missed the tackle. Damn, I missed the tackle.
The gain of 4 that time.
That is leg, boy.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they used the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Prescott on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, Prescott.
You get that ball, boy. Stop playing with me. Running with that fucking quarterback.
This one back to the 37-yard line.
I like when they run with the quarterback.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point?
Like that
whatever
shit.
You're going to pick up to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe point.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now Ryan on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Where am I playing?
This is Freeman on first and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. On second down, Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Eric Saubert, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes our score 7.
Why you turned your mic off, guy? You can keep your mic on.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Last person I played
and now Dallas gets set
had
to take the
I had
field.
17 points. They had 0. They
and
quit.
last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Give me that. Come on, man.
Incomplete. His first half struggles continue. He has yet to complete a pass. Hard to believe.
It is, because I don't see anything wrong with him physically. Maybe he's a little amped up to begin with. Would have thought he would have settled down by now. I think someone's got to get in his ear, got to be a psychologist a little bit, and get him back on track.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now a timeout defensively.
Yeah, you finna quit.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got room.
Oh, shit.
And they're able to get this.
Oh, shit. This nigga just ran with Prescott. I'm over here worried about the pass.
Problem. 19 yards that time. But now it's 1st and 10. Yeah, the Falcons going to use another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
That's my fault, though. That shit ain't happening no more with that running shit.
They go play action here on 1st down. And now he'll tuck it to run.
Oh, let me hit him!
He'll be brought down right at the 35-yard line. Nice work to get 7.
Running shit ain't gonna be happening, boy.
Down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he goes down.
I need to stop this shit. Hold on.
25.
Let me put it into this shit right now.
Game there. This one goes for 20. First down, Prescott. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. To the air again.
Give me that. Get the interception. I knew he was going to the flat.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met.
Defense boy is coming, boy. You better kick your field goal, boy.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Prescott on 3rd.
Give me that. Intercept that ball.
Seconds remaining now.
What the fuck?
Neal there to knock that one free.
Oh, my God.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, my God, man.
Cole Beasley.
They bailed you out, boy.
The 1st half. Then the Cowboys get a bit closer.
He bailed your ass
Dan
out.
Bailey now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Damn, yo. That was a good bailout.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Ryan, he's going to loft one deep left side here.
Expose him.
20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And here now come the Falcons. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Ryan.
No, I'm stuck on my own fucking player.
And Jones has it over the middle. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now Ryan on first down. Flush to his right.
Oh, shit, I didn't even see that dude.
Go with it, and he goes down. David Irving able to get him for a loss of about 3.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 40 yards. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Freeman again. Freeman the first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Here's Bryant for the extra point. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I'm right there, boy.
And he'll take it
That's
back
user.
to about the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I was doing crazy plays last time, man.
Planned, because
some
teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay.
Let me get that. It looked like it'd be over, huh? Oh, that's pick 6. Go ahead and quit. You might as well quit now, boy. That shit be looking like it be open. Quit. Quit. Goddamn suck, man. You suck. Another one I made quit.